Good morning. I want to try just for a little bit the mouse controls for this, so we're gonna see if I like them. Cause I've been playing this handheld. I don't think I owe anybody anything else. So my mouse is there. I see the little clicker. Okay, that punches. Oh, the controls are all different. So jumping is now A. Okay, this still brings up my inventory. Y does nothing now. Why? Does this still get me to the menu? I pushed too many buttons. Okay, yes. Does this still switch my... How do I switch my... Okay, that still works. Maybe because I'm in the house. Hold on. Oh, it's gonna take some getting used to. These mouse controls. When it says this, I go to the Pokemon Center and I never see anybody. Well, okay, I take that back. Once. Okay. Once I saw Slowbro. The middle one? Is that the middle one? Okay. So... I just realized that even makes the sound that it makes, or it's really very similar. But it makes that's a similar sound as when somebody is shocked in Animal Crossing. Did you notice? Okay, this is that. So bag is X, which is that. Run is B, okay. ZL is to focus. Meaning I can't really... Okay. I gotta learn the controls. Okay, let me stand still again and see what that last one was. Plus is menu. So how do I change my... Run, jump is default. Text speed. Button change. Let's see. Oh wait, let's change it. Oh, that's inventory. Okay. Change. Okay. These are for not in mouse mode. So how do I change if I don't want to beat things up all the time? Because it's, as far as I'm concerned, I don't know why it can't still be the left and right. And also, I don't see the other ones. Because when you're in controller mode, you can see the other ones? Huh. Can you only do... That doesn't make sense. I don't think he follows, but that's not what I was trying to do. Okay. So let's go to this. Help, tips and tricks. Okay, there's nothing there about mouse mode. I know I got it when I took the controllers off yesterday, but I didn't read through them because I just had to charge them. So, using moves. You can use moves by pressing ZR. Switching between moves. If you've learned multiple moves, yeah, but it's not working. For some reason, I only have one move. And I have 50 hours into this game, so I should have more. There is a dugong in the chat. Little water baby. Okay. So I have them. Like, I have the sun in vermilion, so you know that I have them. I'm pushing R, regular R. It won't let me talk to him. Oh my god. Oh, so I gotta take it out of mouse mode? Thanks for the seaweed, little Mareep. So mouse mode is only for when you're doing stuff, it looks like. Okay. I gotta put this light back. So now, look, it'll go away and only let me do rock smash when I put it in mouse mode. That's interesting. Huh. Okay. But then the controls are mostly the same? Okay. Does anybody else have trouble holding the Joy-Con? Okay, so what I'm doing today... What is that? It's so dark. Looks creepy. Like that black with all the black. That is like the blackest black you'll ever see. He didn't let me pick that up yesterday. And happy that was about to come out weird. Happy St. Patrick's Day for all of those that play. LeoBear's like playing on the steps. Okay, I didn't clean this up yet. Oh, here you are. Wait. Go ahead. There's a bottle of liquid here. Has no lid on it. I like watching, like, the other day it was Piplup and Hariyama playing tag. So, like, this really tiny guy with this really big guy. It was so cute. Okay, they are working on my... house up there. So, apparently in mouse mode... you can click exactly which block you want it to break. So some blocks take more than one hit. Okay. It still does take more than one hit. But I do like being able to perfectly choose instead of like, maybe? Oh, now it's lining up with two of them. I don't know what to do, but mouse mode. Yeah. Break this. You don't even have to be close to it now. I have a bunch of this railing that I stole from a dream island. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I don't know what I broke there, but... Okay. So I can put some railing up. I don't know if I have it in my inventory, though. Nah. Okay, let's go get some. Let's go get some. I don't know where I have it. This is why I'm building. So I'm building a house. And I have a bunch of storage thingies that I had left up by the house so that I could put them in there, and a bunch of frames. So I can do what we do in Disney Dreamlight Valley. But I'm going to start it like at the beginning of the game. Because there's like... I thought there was a lot of stuff in Disney, but there's also a lot of stuff in this game. Oops. I guess I want the food. Hi, B-Rex. How are you? What's new? Can you hear me? Okay. I don't need this right now. No, now I'm looking for... Hi, Sonic! I have, look. Okay, so B-Rex was here first. I'm trying to get better at remembering how to be a streamer. B-Rex is here. Good, next Monday I have a job interview close to the girlfriend's house. Yay, that's what I like to hear. Well, good luck. What kind of job is it for, if you don't mind me asking? And then one for Sonic. And then I thought I saw somebody else, but maybe I didn't. Maybe that's just wishful thinking. Oh, and one for Von Trees. I don't have a button for you yet. I will make a button for you, I promise. So I'm trying out the mouse controls today, and I'm not good at holding Joy-Cons, so I keep pushing extra buttons. I'm looking for what I did with the railing, because I stole a bunch from a dream island. Well, not stealing, because you're supposed to be able to, but... Okay, there's some. Parts delivery driver. Oh, that's fun. My grandpa either does that now or used to do that. Okay, so there's the railing. I'm going to go add the railing for that part that I just cleaned up. Oh, it doesn't matter. I didn't have my thing Friday anyway. Did it get lost? Your phone stopped holding a charge longer than an hour, so I had to upgrade my phone. Yay! But upgrading phones is good, right? That's amazing. New phones. I bet, B-Rex, I bet you'll like to do all the driving and seeing some of the world by her house. Okay, let's see. So this is gonna be my storage house, basically. Because if I am correct, then this has 2 stories. But currently they are working on it, and it won't be done till tomorrow or till I time travel. So if I do this, can I put it where I want it? Oh, no. Wait, what button is that? With the mouse control? No, I gotta figure out the controls. Oops. I'm trying to learn the mouse controls for this game. Okay, not that. Maybe I can't place. Because I like... Oh, R. Okay. That's so much nicer than guessing. Yeah, I was a delivery driver back in Southern California. That's so fun. Oh yeah, now when it happens last minute, you are right about that. So let's get out of mouthful mode. Oh, we're not playing Kirby. Wait, jumping is this button now? Oops, sorry. Because now I want to put the railing up this way. Okay. See, okay, we can make it go this way. It just goes in the right line. That's amazing. I don't like driving. I wish I did. I get too distracted for driving, I should say. This is so nice once I get the hang of it. Have you guys used, those of you that have Nintendo Switch 2, have you guys used the mouse control? Because look how nice this is. They told me to get it fixed. It costs $75 minimum, but I won't have a phone for 8 hours while my son was in school and I need my phone. Yeah, so it's just better to buy a new one, right? I become more focused with my ADHD, and it's one of the few times I am focused. Yeah, I have the same problem, but my ADHD does not allow me to be focused. Yeah, it's just faster and easier to get a new phone. This is so cool. I don't know if I need this railing here now. So I guess we can stop doing mouthful mode. Not head. I don't want to get rid of the tree. Nope. Whoops. Let's put that back. I'm trying to get... The buttons are slightly different in mouse mode. But in a good way. Yeah, my ADHD is like, hey, look at that. There's a dog in that car. Oh my gosh, I remember when somebody had a dog like that. Oh my gosh, I wonder how they're doing. Remember that time we went and got pickles? Like, it just keeps going, and then before I know it, like, there's a red light that I gotta stop at, and then I forget. And it's almost too late. So that's my ADHD. Okay, let's do some here. Ooh, I gotta get rid of that grass. So the best way to do that is to cut it. Then I can put that down. Ouch. Yeah, but it's better just to get a new phone. But I actually have the thing, so it's like I was supposed to come on Wednesday, and then Amazon said Thursday, and then it didn't come until actually Friday. So now I have the loom, so it works better for everyone anyway. I don't need it to do that. If I push Y still, does it pick things up? I think maybe because it's too close. I didn't do the other side, so I probably should do the other side. I'm gonna run out of this because this was so quick. Upgrading from the S24 to the S25 FE only cost me $78 in taxes because I was due for an upgrade next week. But I was eligible for the upgrade discount regardless, so I was happier than one. Yeah, might as well spend that extra $5 or whatever it is. That's how I always think too. Look how fast this is. I feel like I'm missing a spot. I am. Oh, stop. Dang it, it makes that box. I don't want the box. I just want people to be safe while they're traversing my island. Including the case I only paid $12 more than I would have waiting all day. Yeah, I get ya. Wait, what are we doing? I want you to pick up this. I only have 9 more pieces. Which stinks. Because I could do this all day. I've been playing this handheld. I don't know if anybody else has been playing this, but I've been playing this handheld. And so, hope I use the 9 pieces. And so, because of that, I've been just kind of poking and hoping. What other games are we playing? What else are we up to? Okay. And I don't really like the way this feels of just the holding 2 Joy-Con. So I built this bridge up. I think I'm going to make it go wider. Like 1 more row on each side. I don't think I have any of that. Oh, I need to go drop these boxes over here. I'm not very far. You guys know me. I'm not very far in this game because I'm just trying to, I don't know, play and do things easily and quietly and take my time and enjoy it. You're still playing, you are playing Elder Scrolls Online? Nice. How's that going? What do you play as? I don't think I ever asked you that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I don't want that. Okay, jump. No, I can't right now. I'm in not... So, the hide and sneak minigame gives me anxiety. And you're supposed to be able to get to the Pokemon PC and turn it on or whatever. But if they stay right here, how are you supposed to do that? I did it once with Zorura. however you say her name. It was so scary. Okay, so I have mailed a orc necromancer for years, mained. Let's see. But loving the new changes to Dragon Knight. I haven't like Dragon Space Knight. I read that like the Pokemon, which is probably not it. I haven't played. I turned on Elder Scrolls Online once. I don't even know if I have the disc for it anymore, because I was like, no. And I think this is when I still had a PlayStation 4. So that's how long it's been. So up here, I've been trying to clean it up. I put a hut here on this level. I put another hut over here on this level, which is so cute. And then I put one more up on this level. But like, they take real time. So sometimes it'll say, "Hi, Z." Sometimes it'll say like 15 minutes, which is reasonable, I guess. Real time minutes. And then other times it'll be like, "It'll be done tomorrow." And you're like, "But it's 8 o'clock in the morning." I also have never played this game with sound, so I'm hearing sounds that the game makes for the first time. See what it is. Audrina. How do you say that, Z? Sometimes it will say, "Hi, Z. I'm not that famous." So tell me about Dragon Knight. Dragon Space Knight. We are playing a Pokemon game after all. So my next goal is to get some of this plaster, but I don't think I have the ability to make it yet. So I can fill in these buildings. So this is Pallet Town. Or was Pallet Town. If you guys want me to tell you the story, let me know. I will definitely tell you. Like, I finally got enough info on why the hell this looks like this. Why the hell the planet is this way. Is it Corsica? Corsola? Corsola is a reef sort of Pokemon. Coral reef. And if you think about the Galar version, how it's like dead, it's kind of the same thought. It's beyond my expertise. I only know first few gens. This has mostly first few gen Pokemon, but if we look at the decks, so like first few gen, but obviously I think Combee is second or third. There's the Hoot Hoot, which is later. There is someone else that I saw that was later, and I can't remember. Like these Palmies, all of that generation is from Sword and Shield. So like it's got mainly 151 so far, but some of them I don't remember when they came out, like the game data. Like, the reason I remember, like, Palmy and that gen is because I remember where they were when I had to, like, catch them in the game. They are now based all on fire damage. They just revamped their class to be on par with the new class, Arcanist. Oh, that's really fun. Okay, what am I going here for? No, I think I need to... I'm going the wrong way. I had to build an orange hut for Makihuda, or however you say it. Just keep in mind, I don't have any idea how to say any of these Pokemon's names. I just do the best I can, so if I'm saying something wrong, let me know. Okay. What I need is to put all this crap away. Not the food. Oh, that needs to go up. So any storage items I need to go up on my little island. And then I'm going to I gotta go over to the Rocky Ridges, which I guess I can just fast travel with my house. We started keto diet and my belly hates it. My belly's just grumbling all the time. I'm hoping, so it hasn't been a week yet. I have lost 5 pounds though. It hasn't been a week yet, and I'm hoping that like after I get over the belly hurting and the headaches and that stuff that I will feel better. I'm really cold. So you only need this amount of stones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a door to be able to fast travel. So that's what I did. I'm gonna build myself a proper house. Obviously this is not really a house, but it works so that you can fast travel instead of going through all the doors. I got Machamp. Machoke is usually up there by my plants. So I'm going to say some spoilers. If you do not want to know the spoilers, then plug your ears, put me on mute for a little bit. But look, he likes to watch those. He watches and stands in the sprinkler water. I don't know why, but he does. But anyway, so this game, you are a Ditto, and this Ditto is it looks like it's human. It was able to replicate its particular human, whoever owned it. And at the very beginning, you don't really know why that is. But I accidentally found, so when you walk around in this game, you find little notes, like from humans, that they had left or wrote or whatever. And you find out that the climate on this planet is inhabitable. So all of the humans were evacuated from the planet, and they left all the Pokemon. The Pokemon are like, we want the humans back. And in my head, I'm like, but the humans treated you dirty and left you here to die. So you really shouldn't want them back. But anyway, the scientists were trying to figure out how to, like, make the weather so it wasn't so crazy. And they couldn't figure it out because, you know, too little too late. And so they left. Well, now the Pokemon are scrambling, trying to get the climate back to where it's supposed to be. Does that make sense? And that way the humans come back. Look how cute these hydrangeas are. Okay, so I'm here. My quest is... I gotta find a... Oh, maybe that's who I found. I made a home for it up here. I don't know how I got up there. I got Riolu the other day by accident. He asked for a house, so I made him a house. I'm trying to keep the regions so, like, Pallet Town is kind of grassy, so I used grass huts and stuff. Vermilion is kind of well, it's water. You can even, St. Anne is even still there. But like dilapidated. So I tried to, like, my house is a seashell shanty or something. I like them because they're always so nice to me. Yeah, that is heartbreaking. Because, like, all the Pokemon do, like dogs or cats, they just want to please you. So us treating them like crap is not nice. I think I put a Dratini, I mean not a Dratini, a house up here for the dart, whatever that owl is, the green owl. My memory, I'm noticing my memory isn't great anymore. Okay, how do I get up there? So here's the other thing. You have to figure out how to carve your way through and make like steps and stuff for up here, but it's kind of not easy because there's so much. And that's not a complaint, it's just awesome. It's like they did a really good job at making this a sandbox game, whereas Animal Crossing kind of is just, here's your small island, we're done, sort of thing. I'm looking to see where I put those. When it gets really foggy like that, that's the invisible wall. Eventually it'll say you can't go any farther. But here's why I say, like, somebody on Animal Crossing also worked on this. We've got the shiny spots in the ground. The way things are built, the little symbol for building looks like the Animal Crossing symbol. There's a few other things, but... Oh, Roly-Coly's in this game. No, this is the big one so far. I don't know if Roly-Coly is also here. I did make that habitat, so what happens is you get habitat information. I did this one, and so Happini lives there now. But you get some habitat information, and it tells you like all the characters that like that habitat. So let's find one that... So like this one is a flower garden, which I haven't built yet. And then you get the para, whatever that crab Pokemon is. And something else that we don't know. So... you can build all of these habitats and then hope Pokemon come and live in them. So you could just sit through one habitat at a time and figure out, like, here's the coal one. Figure out, like, try to systematically get all the Pokemon to fill your decks that way. Oh, well, and sometimes they have stuff set up for you already. So if you look around the map after they've given you like an information piece, there might be something close. So like this habitat right here, Grave with Flowers, was already sort of made. I just had to add another flower. And then it made it. I also put a candle by it because it's super cute. I think it was years in the making, and they put their heart and soul into the development and creation of this game. They did. You can see it. Like, you can absolutely see that. And that's kind of what I like. You can feel that also in you can feel that also in Mario Kart World, how much fun that is. So we're back at the beginning. So I can just drop down, like where the entrance is, I should say. My house should be right there somewhere. So all you need to make a shelter out of blocks is to fill this in. Make sure one layer is filled all the way around and a door. See, I wasn't as happy with ZA. It felt kind of slapped together to me. I haven't played the DLC or anything, but I feel like they were like, here's a game. Like, when you got Arceus, it was amazing and well thought out and different kinds of, like, it played different than a normal Pokemon game. ZA kind of just feels like another Pokemon game. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but for me, at least, it feels just like another game. Look, they're playing tag. It's so cute. The only difference is you get to fight, like, it feels like real life, like if Pokemon fought in real life. I need glass and iron ingot, and I don't know exactly where to get them. I do like this, so when you come up to somebody's house, it says, like, Machoke's home, Machamp's home. They like sandbags, because apparently they like throwing them around. Sometimes if they're standing by something, this is Lotad's house. Sometimes if they're standing by, like, a habitat, they'll say, what's this? That'll give you a heads up as to that there's a new Pokemon here. What's Scorpion's least favorite flower? I can't remember. They give you, like, 10 of their favorite things, and then they'll be like, what's the third favorite thing? And I'm like... I'm going to say bitter. It's probably wrong. I don't know how anybody could hate sour flavors. But yeah, so I've been working on filling in spots in the ground. I don't want to fill it in with limestone. And then I've been working on cleaning this area up, because it seems to be worse than all of them. There's a spot that I can't get to. I can't break through the fence or anything. I do think I have iron ingot. Also, I have time traveled. So I know that people love or hate that. But yeah, this is another way that it's like Animal Crossing, because you get money as you complete tasks. Okay, let's go. I don't have to, I keep forgetting now that I built houses, I don't have to walk. But the houses are fairly new. So we're going to go to Bleak Beach. I'll show you guys the SSN, which is like another thing I have to clean up. I hate when things have brims. This is going to be a disaster. I think this one is built in that's supposed to stay on though, so it has stability. I don't know if you can hear it, but my printer is printing over there. Yeah, but Dreamlight Valley is not made by anybody. It's made by Gameloft, who is a Facebook sort of game company first. Like, they made games like Farmville. So I'm not expecting Dreamlight Valley to be great, if that makes sense. They're getting better because I've played it recently and it's great. Like, it's more easier to do things. But, you know, Nintendo has their own devs. Trubbish! Oh, thank you. I need ingots. I don't know how to get ingots yet. I think I have to smelt them, but I don't have access to the smelting machine yet. But yeah, so Dreamlight Valley, Disney has historically never actually gave a crap about their video game section. It could be a multi-million-dollar thing, but they just don't care. Even though they should. Oops. Let's go see the SS Anne. But this is Nintendo. You expect from Nintendo to have games that are beautifully done, because that's just what they've always done, you know? I don't know what the problem is with that, but I feel like I always have to open everything. I can't remember where Happini's room is. I don't think it's that one. See, I gotta figure out how to make this tile. Oh, I wonder if I can 3D print it. Hold on. So modern carpeting. I can take a picture and then take it back to the Poca Center 3D printer, and then as long as it says the name on the screen, I can take it back to the Poca Center 3D printer and then print it, and then I can fill all this in and make it look nice again. Which is also a goal. Yes, correct. It's getting less and less now that, like, Iwata is dead. Because Iwata actually played the games. The people in charge of Nintendo Japan now are businessmen, so that's why you see some of the things that are happening. Oh, I need food. Let's see. But it still ran pretty well. Disney just knows they have cartoons that people love, and so they'll just make money just because. They put out speaking of Disney and shady practices, they put out a Loungefly bag that is gorgeous. It looks like stained glass, but it's $170. Are we insane? Look who came! Look at them together. I love them. I love when they put their evolutions together. That's new. Oh, you don't need to tell me. I know who you are. You're Ditto, not a human, and you're doing everything you can to make this a place for us to live. You always work super hard, but make sure to take breaks too, okay? Audino's sense of hearing is superb. Not even a pebble rolling along over a mile away will escape Audino's ears. I don't think I would like that. I can hear stuff sometimes that's like, they're upstairs on the other side of the house. And I'm like, I don't need to be hearing this. It's why I wear loops. So Audino lives probably here with the cash register, because that's the thing we got. Then Happini runs the cash register. I put this in so that we could have electricity on the boat, because that was the only way that we could run the cash register. So there's more stuff to do. It's just, for this game, for me, it's so good because, and so bad because of my ADHD, and you know how I am when I play Disney or whatever, that I'm like, ooh, I could do this. Ooh, I could do this. And then there's so much things that I do one thing, and then I forgot that I was going to do the other thing. Oh, here's Happy's room. So I 3D printed that carpet. Now I can place it so that, or now I can print it so that I can place it down and fill in her room. Okay, let's jump down. I saw and was very disappointed. I don't remember what I was talking about now. Oh, Nintendo changing to being more like a business. It sucks a little bit, but it's still better than like Sony has been in the last forever. Oh look, we get to meet a new Pokemon. Let's see. Is it gonna be a para? Oh, he's so cute. I didn't know if he was gonna be in here. I have the execute. Hey, hey, you there. Can you weigh in on something for us real quick? So here's the thing. I'm sleepy right now and would love a nice nap. But I want to eat some berries. And I want to go for a walk. So, can you think of some way we can take a nap, eat, and go on a walk at the same time? No. I saw the price of the bag. Oh, the stained glass one. Yeah. Because $80 is fine. Like, you know what I mean? I have a few lounge flies because, obviously. But $170? No effing way. Each of Executor's 3 heads is thinking different thoughts. The 3 don't seem to be interested in one another. Yeah, they always are talking about different things. They're so cute. So now I have him as a friend. All of them do different things too. So like, we'll go back and we'll look at Executor and we'll see here that he can make things grow faster and he can teleport. We haven't used teleport yet, so I don't know what that entails. I haven't unlocked it or like hit the story for that yet, if that makes sense. But yeah, $80 for a bag is fine. Here's Moslax. He needs food. I don't know what he likes. I've been trying to give him food because he's been asleep since the humans left. Appreciate it. Putting an offering of food on this platter would surely delight Pokemon who love to eat. I might have to go get my mini space heater. Oh, brought me some food, did ya? Oh, now this takes me back. I tell you what. Why? A long, long time ago, humans used to bring me food. Kind of like you just did for me. Kind folks like yourself was always giving me the tastiest treats to eat. Phew, this really brought some nice old memories to the surface. Thanks, Winnie. We found him and Pikachu here. Pikachu is the female Pokemon that just appeared out of nowhere because it went with the storyline. But she helped us wake him up. I'll be right back. I gotta go get a heater. I'm freezing. Okay, we're gonna see if I trip the breaker. Oh, I meant to shut the other door. And here, Miss Fontrese, here's my loom. I got it. So whenever you want to do it, during the day preferably. But I got one. It came with this stuff. I don't know anything about it. But I need to get that yarn all the way out of here. Actually, you know what else I need to do real quick? Go to Rolls, Community, Rolls. Oh wait, add new. There we go. Hi EA, how are you? I took a break for half a second because I had to go get the heater. It's freezing in here. Ooh, what would happen? I wonder what's going to happen. Hi, Silverstone. Thanks for the lurk. You finished your workout? I need it. That's the thing I gotta add to my diet. Squez and I are on a diet. We are doing the keto diet. So it's basically meat and cheese and some vegetables, but not even all the vegetables. It's very new. I lost 5 pounds in a week. So what kind of exercise did you do today? I always find myself imposing upon your goodwill, Winnie. Please accept this token of my gratitude. But we are good. We're printing over here. We're trying to warm up the room because it's cold. But other than that, we're doing pretty well. The cat is laying in his little bowl. Okay. Now, I'm trying to decide what I want to do because I know I've just been showing things. Oh my god, you gotta see this, you just updated. Okay, you gotta see this screenshot of Meowth and Mareep sleeping on the same bench. I take a lot of screenshots, so I might not find it. I might just have to post it in the chat. I mean, in the Discord. What have you been playing lately? Chris? Squez has been playing Resident Evil Requiem. He's got it memorized now, and he's now got his time down to like 4 hours. I take screenshots of everything because everything's so cute. So don't think I'm going to be able to find it, but when I find it, I'll post it in the Discord. Oh, here! It's so cute! Why are they sleeping on the same bench? Look at his little feet. They look like LeoBear's little toes. They're so cute. I see, EA. One day heavy, next day medium. and then light. I want to get I have Ring Fit because exercising just to exercise is boring. So I want to like actually use it. It was one of those things I bought that never used. Look at Haryana playing with the doll. It's so cute. Okay, he's changing that for me. Okay, I just didn't know if it was on the ground. Hi, Perez. Oh, Perez, I sent your card out today. Okay. So this is my house. I put it on the beach, of course. Keto is a good start. Happy for you guys. Yeah, I think so too. It sucks because like my stomach has never been so grumbly before. And all I want is a dang cookie. We tried to make pancakes. It was not a success. It tastes like grits or something. It had the texture of grits, I should say. Okay. Here I have to do something for the sheep. Okay, I did that. Let's go talk to Makuhita. So I am almost caught up on the Twitch points, whatever, redeems. So I'm printing Brittany's Slug now. I forgot all about Brittany's Slug, to be honest, because I picked this game up, and in the weekend I had 25 hours of that first weekend. So I tried to slow down since then, but yay, he's helpful. I want him to move there. Wait, the orange hut. I guess it counts as orange if there's the 4 blocks around the base. They're so nice. Oh, I also finally streamed for 2026, so that's the start. Absolutely. Did you take a hiatus? Also, if you clicked that and said you want to move in here and then say, whoops, nope, sorry, you are heartless. So it's Makihuta's house. He wanted me to build it. It's his now, and now it's his house. So this can be a house too. All I have to do is get a door and clean it up. Oh my gosh, mouse controls are so good. So I've been playing this without the mouse controls, and you kind of have to hope the thing is what you want to punch to break. But the mouse controls give you like the cursor so you can click on stuff. Perfect. Why is that in here? There we go. I guess to give it the look that it, like, is dilapidated. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let me see if I can fix that from here. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Dang it. Wrong button. Okay, if I hold... I don't know. Was that right? Yeah, I did it right. Okay. Haven't streamed since September 2025. Just got busy with... I understand that. And, like, Squaz doesn't want to stream on Mondays anymore because he's like... He does Gundam, we do it together 2 days a week, but he does it like 3 or 4 days a week. Like, that's all he wants to do right now. And we do 1 day at least of Pokemon Go. So it's like, we just need 1 day where we're not doing anything, if that makes sense. What did you stream on that day? I need a door. Do I have a door? See, sidetracked again. And I can give you a shout out too. I don't have a button for you though, so I'm sorry about that. Perez, what are you playing later? Because I know you stream just about every day. Oh, you played Mega Man X3. I can't tell them apart. I'm sorry. I sometimes feel like I'm the worst girlfriend ever, but I never played Mega Man growing up. I never really played him as like an adult either. I just knew that he existed. So now with Squez, I'm like, he's like, it's from Mega Man X1, of course. And I'm like, of course. And I'm like, I have no idea. I tried to at least learn a little bit about Mega Man so I knew some of the lore, like the story behind it. Oh, you did X1 through 3. And Perez is playing Grand Theft Auto 5. Just the regular game, not the RP. But Squez will play that and then he'll be like, I'm going to do this jump and I'll end up in this world. I'm like, how do you guys know how to do that? Break the games. Just wanted to go back to the crazy roots before 6 comes out, if 6 ever comes out. I have no idea what he just said to me, so let's see. I want to get a door. Gather vegetables. Why? I don't remember the story behind that. So I have they gave you a little bit of a vegetable garden in every section. And so like, I have them. I don't have my notebook with me either. There's a building over there with another door we can go through, but it's telling me I can't go through it right now. So I have to do the stuff in Rocky Ridges. But let me collect my money. I wonder if there's a door here for sale. Ugh. I'm so cold. So these are the houses that are here, like that can be put on the, well, they can be put anywhere, but like I said, I'm trying to make them so that like every area you can tell it's that area, if that makes sense. I need a cool door. That's a double door, I think. That's a window. Is that the only door recipe that I have? Oh, let me see if I can make one. Okay. I thought that bed was shaped like a Pokemon. But I've been having an absolute blast playing this for hours. Like, there's stuff I haven't got done because I've been playing this. Okay, let's go back to my house. I'm going to get that door. And by my house, I mean the main house, which is where all the stuff was I was hoarding. My girlfriend and you are the same. She is Mega Who, and she's like, and now she is like Pew Pew. Although she almost beat me at Battle Network multiplayer one day. Yeah, it's not that we can't get it. It's just that we didn't play it. Like, it's not that I can't, like, if I practiced enough, you know, might want to watch out, but I mostly play games like this, or regular Pokemon, which there's no skill. I mean, there's a little bit of skill if you're battling and trying to do that, but, like, I'm not doing that. I'm just doing the basic game and then moving on. You know what I mean? There's no skill to that part. Because it's all about the story for me. Okay. In one of these, I have a door. And one of these oh, that sounds not great. Sorry. But I try to put everything in the same container first. Okay, now I can move that door over. I don't need to, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna go back and put that door in so we can make it a home. Maybe I'll make that. Hariyama's living in the grass. I think all Pokemon should have their own houses or huts. It'll never make sense for them. I feel you. These games are good too. She is playing this. I've been watching her while I was playing Monster Hunter 3. Is Monster Hunter 3 newish? I have those games because somebody said I would probably like them. I just never tried yet. When she couldn't find Magikarp, I told her maybe Pidgeotto had a meal. I'm like, we saw that Pokemon Snap commercial. Oh my god. No, I think they're all vegetarian, by the way. They eat seaweed and berries. Isn't my house cute? It's a cute house. Oh, that's not the jump button. Oh, it is. Okay. So I'm slowly building things up rather than playing through the whole story right away. I should play through the story and then build things, but I also don't want to. Now it's an empty house. Now you've got to put 3 items in the house. I don't like this house as much as like my house where it's like a different world, sort of. Like there's a load screen to get in and out of. Thank you. So I'm just going slow. I'm slow at everything, and also I get sidetracked easily by anything that can sidetrack me. Sometimes it's the cat, sometimes... Yeah, you! You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Careful of the 3D printer here. You want to say hi? Say hi to the people. Say hi to your subjects. I don't know where to put you, baby. Hold on. Whoops. Okay. Let's try that. Can you go there? Can you say hi? Look. Also, if you do like exclamation red, it should change the lights back here. I don't know if it still does, but I set it up that way. You say hi to the people? You're such a handsome little boy. You can't have, excuse me, you can't have cheese. You say hi? Say hi. You can't have cheese. That is LeoBear. He's the best bear in the whole world. You can't have cheese or meat sticks. I don't know what your dad was feeding you before that, but... Okay. I gotta figure out how to make room for him over here. I want to get a taller thing so that maybe he can be in like a bowl laying or something. Okay, so I was also gonna 3D print. I don't know if I have any Poke Metal on me. That's the one thing I wish like that Disney Dreamlight Valley did right. So Disney Dreamlight Valley, as long as it's in storage, it doesn't matter what storage it's in. As long as it's in your storage, you can make it. So if you're in like a different DLC even, it draws from your home storage. So, or it draws from your storage box. It doesn't matter if the storage box is outside somewhere. So that's the one thing I'm missing in this game. He will appreciate it. Ugh. A little sleepy today. He will love it. Can you post it in the Discord so we can see it? If it's done? I don't think I could do it. I have found that, what am I trying to say? There's sometimes you need like seashells for something. You need like 50 seashells, but they don't respawn that quick. Although I am trying to play it faster than it was meant to be played. But like, so you go down to the beach and you look and there's none there. And you're like, I just used 50 seashells for something else, so now I can't build that. And that's kind of, like, annoying. And in order to use the 3D printer, you need Poke Metal, which is not easy to get. So far, I've only been able to get it. I've only been able to buy it from the Pokemon Center. Let's go back to Rocky Ridges and see if I can figure out how to get whatever the owl is. Because he's got to make a cutting board. I think you're able to cook in this game. So that's what I was working on. So that's what I'm going to work on now. LeoBear. Hi! What are you doing? Are you being clean? Taking a shower? If my phone was charged, I would show the 3D printer on the screen at the same time. But my phone died before stream, which stinks because that's how you change the lights or turn the lights on. Oh, it's still not charging. It wasn't pushed in enough. So we're just gonna let it charge. I'll be right back. Stuck. My chair's stuck. let's go and see. Does it look dark? Is that just my TV? LeoBear. I need to see what the Pokedex entry or the Habitat Dex. Habidex. You would get more metal as you progress in the story. I figured. I can't. I think it has to. I saw some rainbow like blocks that I couldn't break yet when I went to a dream world. But like I'm struggling with, do I progress so I can unlock all the things so I can get all the things I need, or do I just take it slow because y'all know I never decorated anything in Dreamlight Valley because I was so far behind. Is it this? I don't remember what the dex was. Was it this? I definitely think there was red grass. The grass looks so pretty with the purple in it. It's none of those. Let's see, I can filter with Y in this area. So I got both of those. I got the Lotad. This is the coal Pokemon. So is it this? Let me at. Where is... He stopped coming to this place? Where's Tangro? Professor? Maybe I can see it here. Tangro usually comes to wherever wherever you are with you. You want to come up? You can come up. There's room. There's room for the you. You say hi to the camera? No, you can't have cheese. Okay. Dartrix might know how to make a cutting board, so now that'll show me the decks. So it has to be a rock with 4 pieces of red grass and a pointy tree. Which was over here, but I got a Riolu instead. Wait, over here. So this is Riolu's house now. I'm going to cut this up. So Machoke taught me strength. He so I'm now able to move the big boulders. I don't think I can move the trees that way, but that would be super awesome. Yeah, no, okay. Because I want Riolu's house just there by itself. And maybe put another house there. But I don't know, like, this is his house. Does it extend beyond it? Someone has a talking point. Is it Lotad? Feels like I got drift. Maybe my finger is on the mouse button. So you can level up your Pokemon by talking to them or feeding them or whatever. Okay, so now I'm going to get those grasses wherever I did with them. Put them here. I would like to see somebody, like, completely decimate a whole town and see what it looks like. I don't want to do that because I will never put it back together. I know me. So hopefully we get a Dartrix. Dartrix. So this is next. I've been cleaning, so all of this volcanic ash needs to go. At least right here. But I have my house there, so that's a part of the problem. But like, I opened this. And like, now there's this stuff. But I can't break some of it yet. This I can. I don't know that I want to, but I can. It self-heals, don't worry. But I think this might be Pokemetal. There's also a stone that or a big square that I saw that looks like a layer cake with rainbow colors. How big was that picture? I know you said how many pixels it was, but how big, like, what size will it be? Like a poster size? Let's see, let's clean this stuff up. LeoBear, what is it that you need, sir? Oh my gosh, mouse is a game changer. I didn't even have to be anywhere near it. Oh, maybe a little bit near it. I just gotta make sure it's highlighted. Look how nice this is. And I can do high stuff now without having to look up and all that weirdness. I don't know if you guys have a Switch 2, but if you can use the mouse controls, like, I want to play Civ 7 with the mouse controls. I've been playing Civ 6 because I don't have Civ 7 yet. I was waiting for a sale and then I missed the sale, and so now I'm waiting for another sale. Because it's Civilization. Nobody plays those games except for me and like 6 other people who play Total War. And have the fight on whether Civ is better than Total War. But yeah, the mouse controls would be a game changer in something like Civ, because you have to like delicately push buttons. Okay. Gosh, it's so much nicer. Cricket's hot! I forgot I had him. I love him. I don't know why. Are there some Pokemon that you're like, I love this Pokemon, but there's like no reason for it? I think Arceus made me love it more. So let's get this area cleaned up so it feels like we did something on stream today. I also like the mouthful effect. Because we've played Kirby. This is what Kirby does. He inhales everything. But I like being able to do that, to pick everything up all at once. Because picking up all these little blocks all at once, or one at a time, would not be a thing. Oh, if I hold it down, it just keeps going. That's so much faster. I've literally never played with the mouse controls until today. Oh my gosh, that's so fun! I got Pidgey and Pidgeotto, or however you say either one of those names. I didn't know. I didn't know that this was a necessity. Like, this is like the thing that should have been on Switch 1. This mouse control thing is like one of the greatest parts of owning a Nintendo Switch. I'm not gonna lie. In so many games that it has it enabled, it's amazing. Can you guys hear him? Hi! Hi! What are you doing? Look, you just found more world. Okay. Okay, let's clean this out. Like, you can't get rid of stuff this fast in handheld mode or with a controller. Oops, wrong button. This is awesome. I highly recommend this. Like, highly, highly. And now mouthful mode. He wants to go outside. I don't feel like getting up. And baby, I'm almost done with streams. Like 15 minutes. Can you wait till then? Because then we got to put your drops in and then... You have to have your drops because you need them for your eyes. It makes your eyes feel better. I swear sometimes he says, why? Okay. Oops. Oh, wrong button. So you do have to be somewhat close, but not all that close. You guys hear him talking mess? Yo, ditto. Oh. I always fail the quizzes because I don't read anything. Oh, I was right. I don't like failing quizzes. Apple, LeoBear. Okay, mouthful. You want to jump up? Come on. Come on. You want to come up? You're allowed to. Wait, that sound also sounded like an Animal Crossing sound? Interesting. I don't play games with sound like ever. Sound is not my thing. I don't understand why games need soundtracks. It's just a big no for me. But yeah, this is a lot of what this game is for me. Is just cleaning up the town, at least for the first part. I found a secret ball. Ooh, I'm hungry. This is why I carry all these berries. Not railway track, what? What? And you just have, like, a lot of things are just like you hold the button to eat until you're fully filled. Or you can rototill the ground for a straight strip or whatever, however you want to do it. I wonder what that'd be like with the mouse controls, to be honest. Look at all that volcanic ash I have. Let's go and dump some of this stuff. We can just dump it in my house so I know where it's at. I had a bunch of stuff that I just dumped somewhere and now I don't know where it's at. See how similar that drop sound is? It's like slightly a higher pitch. I need the food. But yeah, remember in Terraria where what's his name needs like you built the basic home and it's like that. Okay. So let's get this cleaned up. See what's in this goodie ball. It's got a purple roof! Yes! That'll be my house for here. Gather some Pokemon and build away. Let's make a ginormous house where everyone can live together. No one's living in my mansion. My favorite Pokemon's not in this game, which is disheartening for me, but obviously there's over 1,000 Pokemon. How can they do that many? Apparently you can take this volcanic ash and smelt it eventually, but I don't think I'm there yet in this game. Mouthful! Did you guys play Kirby in the Forgotten Lands? Because that's what I'm referencing. He had mouthful mode in that one. I liked the Kirby Dream game, but there was not enough people playing it. I think they ended it maybe, if I remember correctly, or maybe that was a different game. But what I didn't like about it is Kirby's favorite fruit is a tomato, and it was all about strawberries for some reason in that game. I get it because it's supposed to look cute. Tomatoes aren't really cute, but strawberries, Kirby doesn't like strawberries, he likes tomatoes. Look how fast I clean this area up, guys. Oh, there's a house over here. Let's clean this part up, too. I had a weird dream last night, and I'm only remembering pieces of it. Tonight we're having bacon wrapped. Well, it was supposed to be pork chops, but I couldn't find any pork chops at the store today. Or last time we went. So it's gonna be bacon wrapped. I don't remember what kind of pork it is. It's still pork, but they're like little riblets, I guess. They're not on the bone. And some sort of vegetable. So here's what I'm missing from diet right now. I miss sugar, of course. I got this Swerve stuff, so I'm hoping that'll work. But I miss sugar, but I miss bread. I miss like eating like 5 cookies, because that's not a lot. Ooh, secrets. Where does this take me to? Oh. The camera is weird sometimes in this game, but I get it, but also it's weird. I'm gonna need a ladder. Oh, I found another door! Look at the purple hydrangeas and the red ones! I love hydrangeas a lot. I think because I can change their colors. Does that make sense? I found another door. Okay. So now I've got to do things like, I wonder if I can 3D print this flooring. Lined limestone flooring. Take a picture. So if you can see the words of whatever it is you're trying to take a picture of, it'll let you 3D print it. It doesn't let you 3D print some of the things like this, though, like just the turf. Okay, let's go back to cleaning. Sorry, I forgot that I did not speed my printer up. So it said like 10 hours, and I'm like, no, it was only supposed to be a 5-hour print. Okay. Let's get this cleaned up from behind here. Oh. Sorry, weird view. I just want to make sure it was all cleaned up. Also, it's a tight squeeze back here. So what I learned today was when I'm doing some detailed work, mouse mode is the only way to go. I don't know if your girlfriend plays with mouse mode, EA, but she should. Hi, buddy. We're going to be done in like 5 minutes. Is that okay? And then I'll give you your drops, and then I'll let you out. He was upset yesterday. We had tornado warnings, and I do not let him out. I have like a Wizard of Oz fear. I do not let him out when there are tornado warnings. So he wants out now. That's why he's whining. Meow! We need a third. So this sounds crazy, but we need a third dock. Hi, Anna. How are you today? I was just thinking about you. I'm finding out the like amazingness of the Nintendo Switch mouse controls. Nope. LeoBear, I can't see the screen. You want to say hi to Anna? She's right there. You want to say hi? I'm doing good. I have been So the first weekend this came out, I had 25 hours in it. I have been in love with this game and with how the Nintendo Switch just works. What's new with you other than your name change and all of that stuff? I just like that, like, this is innovative, right? Like, this is not, no other game companies are doing stuff like this. Okay, so I cleaned up this area. I'm trying to clean up because I know I have a lot of hours in this game, but I'm slow. I like to take my time. So I'm just cleaning things up as I go. That's the first thing for me. So I'm not necessarily unlocking things. I'm just trying to get stuff because, like, eventually they're going to say, hey, unlock this area, or, like, clean up this area so you can see why we have railroad tracks here, you know? You got engaged? Yay, good job. Good job, Zach. Ooh, I'm hungry again. I'm happy to hear that. Did you post a picture of the ring? Did you do rings? Maybe you're not doing rings. You did post a photo? Okay, I'll have to go look at your... I'm not on Discord a lot. It got overwhelming. I'm still in yours, I think. I just didn't... Like, there's literally notifications for everything, and my brain is sometimes like, nope, we're not doing that today. Kitty! Okay. So this is my house. I only have, well, I guess it'll still be a house. So things float in this game, like against science and nature. Oh, all of my stuff fell to the ground. That's hilarious. At least that was true to life. If the area's too small, he turns back into Ditto. Hi. Does it? He's a big old grumpy man right now. He needs his eye drops. So when he gets his eye drops, I don't let him back out for like a few minutes so that, like, I know he can see and his eyes are back to normal. Because I know when I get an eye drop, I can't see right away. So everybody can hear you and you're on the other side of the room, Lilo. So I can clean this up. Have you been playing this, Anna, or are you playing something? Because I know you, like, you're not necessarily always a cozy street, like, gamer, so you play all those really cool games that I could never ever play because you need skill. Okay, I am full. Okay, let's see. So what I'm going to do is right in front of this, I'm just going to drop stuff. No, no, no. Are you, like, addicted? Because I kind of feel like I'm addicted, and I don't know if that's a good thing. Come on, you can come up here. I don't know, like, I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, ooh, I'm awake. I could play Pokemon. And, like, it's 2:30 in the morning. I should not be playing Pokemon. But, like, I know that I'm not the only one because I'll see all these other friends on Switch at 2:30 in the morning playing Pokemon. Okay, sorry you weren't a VIP, by the way. I have never changed any of that, but it reminded me because you came in chat. Okay. Oh, not the food. Look, there's a purple roof, so that's going to be my house in this area. Or, depending on how big it is, maybe it'll be my item library. Hey. I'm not sure, but I'm just trying to clean this area up. Look at Riolu standing there just happy and with his eyes closed enjoying the weather. It's so cute. I showed earlier this picture because my favorite thing in the world right now is finding the Pokemon when they're asleep. Here it is. Look at Meowth and Mareep sharing the bench, sleeping next to each other. Oh my gosh, it's so cute! Like, I can't get enough of, like, just that stuff. Little cute little things where they're, like, playing, like, Hariyama and Piplup. Hariyama, this big, huge guy, and Piplup, this little guy, are chasing after each other playing tag. Like, come on. Could you make this game any cuter? I know cuter is not a word, but it's so cute. Okay, we're gonna go mouthful. I know that's not what this is called, but Kirby did it first. Like, I realize now I don't have to go as high as I was doing before. Because I play this handheld. I've been playing most of the hours. This stream is the first time I played it not handheld. So, but like, this definitely is a game changer. Because I didn't, like, I forgot about mouse controls, to be honest. What are you up to this week, Miss Anna? I have a lot of mail swaps to do. My YouTube got up to 228. When I started a few months ago, it was at like 50, so... Like, I'm kind of like loving that. But other than that, we're not doing a whole lot. Squez has been playing, he's taking a streaming hiatus right now because he's been playing Gundam, the card game. I don't know if you knew that that had a card game. It feels like everything has a card game now. But we have been playing that, but he's been trying to be more competitive with it. I'm not competitive at anything, so... Okay, look, I cleaned it all up. There's some stuff here. Look, my house can just be, it's still a house. I'm in my house. It's so silly. But I did this because A, I don't have enough Pokemon to build the big house yet. And B, let's close this door. And B, it just gives you a place to fast travel to. So I built it because I didn't feel like cleaning up all that ash yet, but now I did, so. LeoBear. What are you doing? I know. He can tell time, so he knows I'm overtime. Well, I called out of work today since I'm not feeling too well. Probably just go and play Pokopia on the big TV today. Outside of all that, been playing Yakuza 0 on Switch 2 on stream. Nice. I have it I have not played it yet. I need to open the game and download it because it's a game key card. And that way, because Squez wants to play it. And so once I do that, then I can do the digital game key card thing. LeoBear, what the heck? So I cleaned this out. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. What does this ladder go to? I think I've been here before, but is this storage? Nah, just a bookshelf. What are these? Can I break them? No. I got something from behind that one before. But like, so in this game, I have been able to travel places, so I go and clean them up, and then later, like Happini, she's on the ship, and later on, and she's like, I hear a sound! But I had already removed the sound that she heard, so I had to go back to the wastelands where most of my stuff is at the current moment, and go and pick up the alarm clock that I picked up hours ago, before I even knew she existed. Where is this? This is so nice. Have you used mouse controls in this game? I'm sorry, I'm just enamored with how easy this is now. Oops. Oops. How easy it is to clean things up. And you always need stone for stuff. That's copper on the floor. Have you time traveled? Because I sure have time traveled. I think I'm on tomorrow. But I try not to waste the whole day, if that makes sense. I try to use as much of the day as I can. I'm not time traveling just to do it. But like when I needed, like my house isn't built. The house I'm using to put storage containers in. LeoBear, Anna hugged you. He's up on his cat tree now. I wish I could. I'm using the webcam on my laptop, so I can't like turn the camera around, but he likes to get on this one narrow like square. It's not really a square, it's like a rectangle, and lay on it somehow. I like the core of his stomach is amazing. Also, if I didn't say it, I hope you feel better. I'm sorry you're sick. Mouthful! So it led me like 1,000 miles to nowhere, from nowhere. Okay. Like, why? There's a hole there, so they put a cone. That's hilarious. I don't know, like little things like that make me happy in this game. Cats are strange like that. Like, I don't know. I post sometimes on my YouTube feed pictures, and because I don't really do any other social media anymore, but of him, and I'm crafting, and literally what I craft on a small dining room table, so like this part is me, this half is him, literally half and half. He comes on the like uneven surface that has scissors and my little slicey papers cutter board and I don't know, just whatever I'm using to craft at the moment, and he lays right down there, even though this whole square is empty. You've got an upper endoscopy soon to determine whether or not you have celiac disease or if it's just heightened gluten sensitivity. Yuck, I'm so sorry. What's up here? I hope that it goes well, and I hope that you're able to Oh, back to the out. I hope that you're able to figure it out so you can feel better. I'm so sorry. Okay. Alright, so what do I want to do now? I cleaned all that up. I went into here. There's some hot spring or something in here. The water looks slightly different than the other water in the game, so I will probably move on with the story soon. I gotta get a dark, whatever the green owl is. I don't have a good memory anymore. I have a lot of brain fog anymore, so it's not filled with Pokemon and stuff like I wanted it to be. What are you? You're just looking at the rock and smiling? Why? What are you doing? Okay. Just like Machoke over here. He goes and stands by one of these sprinklers and just stares at it. Like what is he doing? I guess I gotta think of Pokemon as animals. He built that house, so I guess, like, oh my god, the muscles. Can you imagine having those muscles? Okay. So I clean this up. Let's see if that habitat that I built up top has the Dartwig. No, I did that. Did I? Oh, I did that over here. Shoot. Like I said, I will make sure my phone is charged. I'm going to have another camera here. And I'm just going to use my phone cam for that. But you guys can watch the printer while it's printing. If I'm printing anything. While I'm in the... So I stream video games in the living room, and I stream Crafty streams in my craft room. So my Wednesday streams are always in my craft room. Okay. I don't know where to get glass. That's what I need for that house. I picked some up before. Probably from a Dream Island. I can't buy that yet, I don't think. Oh, I can buy that. There is a Blossom in the chat if you're playing the Pokemon community game. Playing pirate. Who lives in a pirate ship? So there are a lot of items. Did you see his feet on fire? That's so cute. Alright, I might time travel now. So yeah, my streams are gonna be Tuesday mornings and Wednesday mornings. Tuesday mornings I'll try to start earlier. Today I started at 9. I wanted to start at 8, but I just didn't get there. Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, because we gotta get whoever this is out of this barrel. That's kind of a pirate game. He's also got a tall pot on his head. Smizzy, hi! How are you? I bet you're about to set up your stream. Are you doing more of the show? Or are you gonna go back to Marvels? Is this a door? I mean, I know it's a door, but... Oh. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to pick that up. I have no use for that, and it can stay in this cafeteria area. There you go. I was like, why? Wish I could fit that much stuff in my mouth at once. That sounded bad. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That sounded bad. I was thinking cookies, but nobody else was in my brain, so I am so sorry. Okay. Oh my god, I say horrible things without thinking. Oh. Okay. I didn't know that's where that ended up. Do I still have... No, I probably dropped everything. Okay, so I got everything cleaned up. This limestone looks like melted ice cream to me, and it's hurting my soul because I'm not allowed to have any carbs anymore because we're on keto diet. And like now everything looks like something I could eat that was good that I can't have anymore. That's pretty good. That's good for some morning streams work. There's some more stuff I could clean, but I don't know if I need to clean that or if it'll make it hard for me to get up later on. I was saying earlier, some of the sounds, like this sound for sure. Let me get to the emotes. That sounds like an Animal Crossing sound. I don't play games with sounds like ever, so like it's the sound department is wasted on me because I hate sounds. Oh, this one. Oh. So then, like now today I'm hearing sounds and I'm like, why does that sound like the shock sound in Animal Crossing, but it doesn't have the like very end where it gets a little louder? Like the build symbol is like the same as Animal Crossing. So I don't know if there were some devs or Nintendo was like, we want our UX to all look the same. If that makes sense. And that's why, like, underneath on your computer file, no matter what program you're using, all has the same things. But there's some similarities, and now that I'm listening to sounds, when I drop stuff on the ground from my pockets, it sounds like the sound from Animal Crossing, but like a slightly higher pitch. I don't feel like I'm crazy. Maybe I am crazy, but... Smizzy, you didn't have to do that. I don't know why my sounds aren't going off, but you definitely did not have to do that. Thank you so much. Okay, let's clean this up. Smizzy, you gotta get a Switch so you can play this with me. Or Smizzy, we should play Fortnite. Go back to the olden days. Nope. Like I said, I'm being slow. This is just how I am when I play these games. Thanks for the lurk. See you later, Mr. Perez. Have fun in Grand Theft Auto 5. I really, before I leave, I need to pick up as much stuff as I can so I can put it away. And right now I built some big containers over in the wastelands because that's where I started, and I just started putting stuff in it until I needed it, if that makes sense. Oh, I was already carrying too much stuff. Okay, now we're gonna go back to the wastelands. I have a better house there, I promise. But it's not gonna be my final house. I'm gonna build my final house up. Like, if you go towards the vermilion door, it'll be up above where LeoBear was, but on the right side. But it's not a necessity at the moment for me. Storage is a necessity at this moment. This snail's gonna be so cute. I use like this soft baby pink color. And I'm gonna use Galaxy Purple as the shell. I hope Brittany likes this. So if you're on my channel long enough and you get some points, I don't remember how much they are. Maybe I can tell. If you do 75,000, if you have enough for 75,000 points from lurking or whatever, you can get a 3D printed object from me. Brittany is in the middle of getting. The first object is a Mario cube that holds Nintendo Switch carts. The second and third, they can be different things. So right now, I don't know. I'm trying to make it a surprise a little bit, but Brittany likes snails, so I printed her a snail. Well, it's printing in the moment. The body has 4 hours and 4 minutes left. I don't know if I can use my phone yet as a webcam because it was very big. It's not having a good time charging in this spot either. But it's about an inch done, 3/4 of an inch. Okay, let's put stuff away. See, that sounds like an Animal Crossing sound to me. But I'm sorry, I have to do it because I like to make sure I put like stuff with like stuff, and I don't remember where stuff is, to be completely honest. So, like, I try to be different because, like, people have cool things in their stream, but I'm not cool. So, like, the one thing that I can do that most people cannot, and they're getting more and more, is 3D print. And I just am grateful that you guys are hanging out. Oh, Magikarp came and found me. He's so cute. I get presents. Thank you for the carrots. Carrots are another thing I can't really have anymore. Okay, so I put these chests here. You can stack them, and when you stack them, the drawer pulls out instead. If you put something on top of them. Or if you're here... Oh, I thought it opened from the top. Maybe not. I thought one of them opened from the top. But you can stack these, which is amazing. But I'm in the position to... I'll show you in a second. They're building a house for me to make storage. So let me do this. So this one, but this is the biggest box that I could make at the time. And also this box takes Pokemetal, which is like, I can't get that much right now because I have not advanced the story. Sometimes the buttons jump. I don't know if they do that for you. Hi, Khaleesi. Sorry, I'm so engrossed in this game that, like, I forget about chat. I'm having the best time. So up here, this is where Drifblim and Slow Bro are living. Sorry, I can never remember, like, my brain fog is really bad. If I remember one of them in the series, in the evolution series, then I'm happy. This is my, yeah, I know you're not finished. I'm not rushing you. I'm just showing my friends. This is where my house is going to be, that's going to hold all my little tiny chests. And each chest is going to have, like I do in Dreamlight Valley. Each chest is going to have, like, this is all the volcanic ash. And then I'm going to have a frame with a picture that goes above it. So there's going to be this house. But I'm wondering if I should do one of these houses on each area. Because, like, I don't need volcanic ash to build things in Vermilion, or whatever it's called, Bleak Beach. You know, so I don't know. Oh, I didn't see this before. Shellos report! Yay! How are you? Hi, Mickey! How are you, sweet girl? How's school? Let's see what it says. Shellos changes its color and appearance based on its diet and the environment it lives in. We are researching day and night in an attempt to create a heretofore unknown yellow Shellos. Whoa. A heretofore. Okay, there's some of this honey. I still have to give my Vespa Queen her 12 jars of honey today. But other than that, so yeah, this, I don't know. Whoa. Uh-oh. Sometimes I fall and I can't get out. I need a life alert then. But, so that's where that's going to be. I'm going to put something on the other side too. I just don't know what it is yet. She won the season tour champion. I was going to ask about her golf, but I didn't know if it was golf season. But I guess where you live is always warm, so it could always be golf season. Look how cute! Oh my gosh. I made a planter, but once I 3D printed a planter of Oddish, and then I put a cactus in the top instead of his leaves, but it got stolen by my niece. So, like, it wasn't exactly as if I could say no. Congratulations on your golf win. I'm going to see you on the TV soon, I think. Look, they're talking to each other. It's so cute. Okay. Let's see. How long have I been streaming? Because I do owe the cat some stuff. I do owe the cat some stuff. But yeah, it's been so much fun. Let's see, following. Just like playing this, not thinking about anything, just like zoning out. Nose itches. Playing this game. My house is gonna be up here. I'm about to demo. Let me show you. I'm about to demo. Does she not have school today? Is today a school day? My days are all running together. I'm about to demo. Oh, that's why I was having trouble, because my finger was over the mouse button. I guess that's why I should put the rails on, right? I'm about to demo all this and put my house there, or maybe that one. I'm not 1,000% sure yet. I don't know if I want to be able to see, because they're always so cute down there. This Drillbur and the Sligoo that lives there. Sligoo, is that right? Hi, Brittany. Your 3D print is printing right now. The other day I'm like, this came out, I have done nothing else. Like, almost literally nothing else. And then yesterday or something, I'm like, crap. I was supposed to print that for her. And then, so now it's currently printing. It's pink and it's cute. Well, I think it's cute. It's this color, can you see? The ring light's kind of a lot, but it's like a pinky color. Let's see, let me do some shout outs too before I go. I have a Brittany button, so that'll be easy. And I have a Khaleesi button. And I gotta type out Anna's. Brittany plays a lot of games like this. This is why we're like friends, because we play a lot of these same games. Hey, CJ. CJ or DJ? Now I'm confused. Good morning. How are you? Khaleesi plays all kinds of games. All kinds of kinds. She's really good at all the things. Anna likes to play retro, but she's playing Yakuza right now, so... But how are we today? What are we working on? How are the doggies? I got ADHD'd again. And then we'll give the shout out to, I don't have, so I stream on a MacBook, which I know is crazy. But I also have this Stream Deck. So this Stream Deck, I had to, instead of like using the plugin that you can get for PC, it doesn't work on the Mac. So each one of these buttons, I had to go in and manually put it like a chat. You know, when you push something to go into the chat, I had to manually do that for everybody. So I don't have everybody. I tried to have the people that show up in my chat a lot. But I can't do it the easy way. So when Squez does his on his PC, everybody just populates. I have to do it so that it's each individual button. I had to type in everybody's stuff. You have a baby compared to that one? Yeah, you see a buff. I keep trying to get him to play Fortnite with me. I saw him get on once, but I think it was he had to do something for the, what's it called? Battle Pass. But yeah, so this one, by the way, this one, I almost left. I didn't even know what it was when I was moving. So I didn't even know that I had it until I moved last year. Okay, let's undo that. No one needs to see me that big. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to demo one of these buildings. I know that if you just put a few bricks in to fill in, like this could be a store for somebody. Adino or whatever. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I need 7 bricks and that would be a house, technically, based on Poca Pia's game. You only need 8 bricks and a door to make a house. So I'm gonna live up here. My house is, at the current moment, kind of where the first building box was. Also, here is my friend code. If anybody wants to join me. Because I don't think me and Anna are friends on the Switch. But, so I put this house back here just for now. Just so I had a... Because, A, you needed a house, but B, you need a fast travel point, right? So, you need... That's why I have that one. It's not my long-term one. It's just the one that's going to be there for now. They are currently... Like, when I get done with streaming in a couple minutes... I haven't seen your name pop up when you're on. Or I don't know why, but on the Nintendo Switch app, I get a notification on like a text message notification kind of thing when everybody gets on. So like when Brittany got on, I'm sure I had a notification. So it's not being creepy. It just means that I see it. This updated and it didn't. My sister's pregnant again. Like Fluffy was just on. I love the Nintendo Switch app, actually. Yay, now we're friends. But I don't know if you can see this, but like all of the Nintendo apps. I just saw that. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. But yay! I don't want kids for myself, but like, can you imagine them coming to stay with me for 2 weeks and we are exploring the city? Like, running around the museums and seeing the White House and seeing it the first time through little kids' eyes. I love it. My Otzi already loves building things, and she'll go. She's turned 1 in November, so she's just basically 1. They'll take her to like a building that's pretty, and she'll be like, or like, it'll just be across the street, and she'll just point. She'll point at the buildings that she likes. No one knows why, because my sister is not like me. In that way, my sister's a girly girl, and I wanted to always build with Legos and stuff to the sky. And I should say conventional girly. She likes pink and going to Sephora and all the things that girls are supposed to like that I always grew up and I'm like, why don't I like this stuff? But yeah, that's my basic setup. I gotta clean up, now that I know about mouse controls, because this is the first time I used it, I gotta clean up my beach out here where Magikarp lives. I want to move Slow Bro and Slow... my brain fog. But both of them together. I also have to clean this out. But I don't, like I said, I'm not very far in the story. But yay, we're friends! At Christmas time, so, like, I wish I could post pictures of her, but I don't believe in posting children online at all, even if it's a private Facebook page, because there are creeps out there. Anyway, and I seen what happens on the dark web, and in red rooms, and in creepy things. I know. So, anyway, at Christmas time, I had a Capri Sun box. You know, they're like this big. And I had drank some of them because it's me. I'm going to be 6 forever, and I'm always going to have Capri Sun and Kool-Aid. Well, the bottom part of the box, like, was open too. And she was putting the Capri Suns back in, but they kept falling back out. And so she took the box and she tried to push the bottom back in. Mind you, again, she's 1. She pushed the box, but tried to push the bottom back in, but she doesn't understand yet that the weight and speed, you know, makes velocity, and it pushes it too hard, and so they kept falling out the bottom. So I'm like, okay, I'll tape it up for you, and I got the big packaging tape, you know, it's wide, and when I got the tape off to try and tape it, she went like, I'll do it, and I'm like, you're 1 and this could cut your finger off. No way. This is my house here, and I put it on the beach already. So now I got to decorate the outside and the inside, but the inside's not doesn't matter to me at the moment. So yeah, this was a fun stream. Tomorrow, I don't know if you guys saw, but I can get the link. I am going to be assembling. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Ooh, sorry for sound. I am going to be assembling this. I can't share from there? That's weird. Let's see, copy. Put it in this chat. Maybe. So I am making a flip book. So it's gonna open twice. It's supposed to be a trifold, but I don't ever do anything halfway because I like to make myself crazy apparently. But I am making it Princess Peach because it's supposed to be spring themed and it's going to Italy. So I'm gonna snooze this. So tomorrow, that's what I'm going to be making tomorrow. You can see all the pieces in that video. It took me a long time to A, decide, B, I've never made one of these before, so I'm just like kind of winging it, so it takes an extra long time. And then I use my Cricut to cut out all the pieces and make them look nice and neat. So tomorrow I will be assembling that. It's got Princess Peach and Yoshi, and it's got like the papers. I went on Etsy and found some, like, I typed in Princess Peach and I found a pack that had all those SVGs, mushrooms, Princess Peach, Yoshi, whatever, and then I found some, or I made some note paper that you could write in. I'm gonna glue that in. And like just stuff. I don't know if this person will use it. But I think it will be really fun. All the colors are like very pastel, so that's spring to me. And everything I do has to be video game related because it's me. But I'm excited for that. So that'll be tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm by DC, so we're Eastern. I know Brittany is 2 hours behind, and maybe Anna's 3. I'm not sure anymore. Math is hard. But let's see. Let's see. By the way, happy St. Patrick's Day, like I said before. We're going to go see my new friend. Her name is Crafty. She is spinning some yarn. So she gets some fuzz, for all intents and purposes, from like an alpaca or from a mareep. Just kidding. And she dyes it and then she makes it into yarn. So let's go hang out with her. She's very sweet and kind. So give her a follow. Look at all the cool things she's making. And hang out if you will. If not, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Anna and Brittany and Khaleesi and Mickey and B-Rex and everyone in the whole world. I love you dearly. I will see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern. But yeah, you guys have a wonderful day. I love you. Good job on the catch, Brittany and Khaleesi.